Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in SpongeBob SquarePants Movie game experience. I don't know. It's weird that this game is both called the movie. It's the movie, but it's the game, but they didn't call it the movie, the game. So it's just like, it's the SpongeBob SquarePants Movie. On console.
I think I can abuse the ice physics. So in some games you can just jump and it ignores the physics.
I don't think that's really an abuse.
I thought it was gonna break.
Nope. Because I mean, yeah, obviously the ice physics aren't gonna work in the air. There isn't ice in the air.
No, it sort of allows me to walk for like a second. Like when I jump. Like when I jump and hit the ground, it basically ignores the ice physics.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's I still wouldn't call that an abuse necessarily. That's just kind of a function of the game's mechanics, where it takes a second to implement the ice physics. So, that's fine. Just send out. Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to think if that would count as an exploit. It's kind of like it's because the thing I use to judge an exploit is an exploit is something like in Pokemon, where the game doesn't intend for you to have fast text, where like the text goes goes super fast.
Yeah. But
in the original Pokemon game, if you talk to the bike salesman, it gives you fast text in the game. You have to do there's some certain thing you have to do, but like the bike salesman gives you fast text because for his dialogue or something, and if you do something in a certain way, it just enables it for the whole game, and every single dialogue box just goes like 3 times faster. And that's not an intended feature, but it's an intended feature for that like interaction, but it's not intended anywhere else. And so it's like, that's more of an exploit, where it's like, well, I just played the game in a certain order and got fast text that wasn't expected. But it is a feature you can have, technically.
Yeah, Patrick talks during this scene, and he's not supposed to. He's supposed to be out cold. It's 8 in the morning.
I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Back at the Krusty Krab,
SpongeBob's not happy.
Confronts Mr.
Yeah.
Krabs about his alleged thievery.
I stole your crown, signed Eugene Krabs.
Anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character. And our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible
I straight don't remember what's the point of this.
Mr. Krabs.
Again, I barely remember the movie.
Plankton sabotaged Mr. Krabs by saying Mr. Krabs stole Neptune's crown.
Uh-huh.
Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the
Oh, right. Velma is Neptune's daughter.
SpongeBob and Patrick
Yep.
with a magic mirror through which she can communicate and assist.
I don't even know if Velma does voice that character.
SpongeBob and
That'd be
Doesn't
funny.
matter. You look at her and you're like, oh yeah, it's just Velma. Which
But
is very
underwater.
unfair to whoever actually voices that character.
Sandwich Driving 101. Oh, I remember these.
What is the name of this character?
Minnie?
Midney?
M-I...
Mindy? M-I-N-D-Y?
M-I-N-D-Y.
Okay, Mindy.
SpongeBob, Patrick, it's time to start your journey. Drive the
SpongeBob.
paddy wagon through Bikini Bottom to the edge of the
Yeah, we get to drive in this game. Are you guys ready?
Well, okay, here's an important question. Is the voice actor in this game the same as the voice actor in the movie?
I don't know. They got SpongeBob and Patrick, so maybe.
journey begins. Epic, heroic,
Okay.
valiant,
So, no,
SpongeBob,
it is
you're
not.
driving a sandwich.
not just a sandwich, a Krabby Patty.
A Krabby Patty.
With cheese.
With cheese.
Okay. So, the character in this game is played by someone who has like 4 credited roles ever.
Okay. What's Nitro do? Is it a boost? It is a
And
boost.
it is very much a different person in the other game. I'm trying to see if the other person has ever played Velma. No. Hold on, that's impossible.
Oh, I missed that. I can't tell if there's a drift.
Okay, something's bullshit about behind the voice actors today.
Yeah.
So first off, the main character for the SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the video game, which is what it's called on behind the voice actors because they're fucking confused, as they should be.
Yep.
So that's done by
Rochelle Greenwood. She has basically no credited roles. She's in like 4 different things, and none of them are very well known.
There is a drift, guys, but it sucks.
Like, she plays 2 different characters from Monkey Magic. Or sorry, 1 character from Monkey Magic.
Okay.
1 character from Mason Ikoku.
I can't see, guys. Like, it's way too dark.
And 2 characters in Hitman.
Huh?
And nothing else.
However, the voice actor for the SpongeBob SquarePants the movie...
Oh, no, okay, so here's the... Okay, sorry. Let me try this again. That's the voice actor for the SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the video game, on Mac. The voice actor for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the video game, everywhere else, is the same as the character who voices her in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
I can't get that guy.
Who is
Damn it.
Scarlett Johansson.
Really?
However, Scarlett Johansson on Behind the Voice Actors has only 8 credited roles. And I'm like, that's literally impossible. Because all it lists Scarlett Johansson as having ever done is Sing and Sing 2, The Jungle Book, her, and then Robot Chicken. And this movie and game. But it lists nothing else. And it's like, okay, I know for a fact that Scarlett Johansson has done other things.
This movie, that movie.
I'm listing the roles that this person has done. I can't not talk about this movie and then this other movie.
That was fun, guys.
This is like that time that
You've reached the edge of town and
that,
you can go on to the next part of your journey. Here's your reward. Come back
what's
again
his
if you want
face?
another drive
Cinema
around.
Sins does roll credits when it's like, what? Would you like them not to say the title? Like, it would be a struggle for them not to say the title of the movie in the movie when the movie's title is the subject of the thing.
Yeah, hold on. You reached the edge of the town. They ended at the Krusty Krab.
The
Yep.
chaos of Bikini Bottom behind them, SpongeBob and Patrick begin their
To
long
go
journey towards Shell City.
Off we go.
With SpongeBob gone, all is not well.
Oh, Krabby Patty formula. I like how he doesn't save the formula on like a drive or something after he steals it the first time.
I like the fact that
army of bucketheads.
Because in the newer SpongeBob movie, he still doesn't know the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Yeah.
It's like that is literally impossible.
On the outskirts of town,
Yeah, it
SpongeBob
really
and
is.
Patrick meet some of the charming locals who tell them they
I'm wondering if they're just literally not allowed to show some of her
Our
rules.
friends do not listen.
Oh, the Garfields.
They should have listened. Our heroes are now stranded in a vast desert with only their feet for transportation.
3,000
Scarlett Johansson
miles
was married to
to
Ryan
Shill
Reynolds?
City.
Really?
What?
That's a weird fucking relationship right there.
What happened?
Scarlett Johansson,
Again,
MCU Black Widow, which is why I know that these roles are bullshit, because she's in the MCU and none of those are credited to her on behind voice actors,
Shut those towers down.
was married to Ryan Reynolds.
for like 3 years. It's
She
like,
was?
yeah, it's like, that's gotta be a fucking weird relationship right there.
Now I can teach you the bash move.
Like, when was Green Lantern?
Green Lantern?
Yeah, the original Green Lantern movie that,
2004 or 5.
yeah, she married him in 2008. So it's like, after he did that.
Wow. Thanks, Mindy.
What?
Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon,
No, that was 2011.
will be under Plankton's control. You have to
Oh,
force
That
Was?
was when she divorced him. So the year she divorced him is the year he did Green Lantern.
that no one is.
That's gotta have been a sucky year. Which one was worse for you, Ryan Reynolds?
I think that's the
Uh,
desert next to this one.
Ryan Reynolds is weird enough. He actually could watch and respond to this. But actually, seriously, which one was worse for you? Divorce from Scarlett Johansson or the Green Lantern movie?
Probably the Green Lantern movie. Yeah, these guys laugh at you the entire time through this level,
Yep.
I believe. Yeah, now I can uppercut. Okay, I can just make that. Batter up! Patrick? Patrick, move. Ooh. Oh, tartar sauce.
I don't know what to say about that.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I might start using IMDb, which I actually don't like, because IMDb is not...
Reliable.
Not that it's not reliable, it's just it's not as easy to find things.
Very close to leveling up.
Fine, fucking just delete the whole rule.
Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
Yeah. Nope, that doesn't work.
Is the room spinning or
You
is
can't
it
just
me?
uppercut these people. They're dead.
I'm feeling like more of a man already. I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Multi-smash. Wait, that SpongeBob Smash? SpongeBob for Smash Bros. Oh, wait. That already happened.
Yeah.
I mean, Nicktoons got their own Smash.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
Nick Jr.'s just for me. I didn't think I hit him. We're playing the bubble ball. Da ba ba ba. Da ba 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 ba. That's right, Squidward. I'm living your dream. Squidward.
I need to see something.
Oh, I can.
'Cause if this is true, I need to announce this. So.
How do I level up again?
Save the money first. Mr. Squidward.
Right, it's not this menu. There it is. Fuck it, more health.
Oh.
One top sponge.
Oh, here we go. I'm so happy.
Oh.
Okay, so what would you say if there's any? Okay, if there is any
Ooh, found a secret.
failures of modern cartoons that could be corrected, what would you say is like one of the biggest ones? One of the biggest like things that like modern cartoons, like a modern cartoon that you think should be redone.
The endings.
Well, no. I'm talking about a specific show. Like, for example, like I'm saying, an example that is not what I'm talking about is saying like, Lauren Faust leaving MLP and Hasbro announcing that they've gotten back with Lauren Faust and are rebooting MLP under her direction, something like that. So I'm saying a show that had like a bad ending or something happened to it and you're like, this show should be rebooted and come back.
For modern shows, what they seem to fuck up with is relationships.
Sure.
But again, I'm not talking about, I'm not asking for the specific thing. Like, I'm not saying like, I'm just asking for a show. So like a show
Star and Steven.
Okay, those would be good ones.
This is a little bit older of a show though.
But you're talking older?
Yeah, this is an older show.
Well, it is an older show, but it's also a newer show.
The jellyfish are being mind controlled.
Yeah. Oh, why would you mind control? What? I thought jellyfish were mindless in the universe.
No, they're not.
Like,
They are not mindless. They do have.
well, I know
sentience.
I know IRL they do, but I thought like I know that you're saying
this
in
universe.
You're saying in SpongeBob they have sentience and can be mind controlled.
Yes.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, so no, the show I'm talking about. So the show I'm talking about is an older show, but there is a newer version of it.
Okay.
Oh, they re-rotate.
Yes,
this
I
sucks.
don't like that they do that.
No. Oh, that is the first possible pixel. Ugh.
I walked in that.
Yep. Shh. It's fine.
Tartar sauce.
But yeah, so yeah, one of the other ones that I would throw up there would be Adventure Time would be another one that's like bringing back Adventure Time would be.
But I actually liked Adventure Time's ending more than other shows.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like
and they brought back Adventure Time.
that is true.
In Distant Lands.
But it's not by the same guy. It's by somebody else.
But no, so this one, this is the why it caught my eye. So,
The Powerpuff Girls is an older show.
Yep.
They did the Powerpuff Girls reboot.
Yes.
It sucked.
Yep.
Although there is one character that I'm very interested in, but
Like, from my understanding, it's sort of similar to Teen Titans Go, and that's
Yes.
why they did a crossover.
yes.
well, so it turns out that, Hanna-Barbera has reconciled with
Craig McCracken, who again, as I would remind you, is Lauren Faust's husband. Or at least I assume he's still Lauren Faust's husband. I haven't heard anything about them divorcing. But, he is the creator of the Powerpuff Girls. Like, actually, he created the show. He also did Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Yep.
He has confirmed that they are remaking both series with him directing them.
Wait. Powerpuff Girls and Foster's?
Yes. He will be doing them.
Why are you redoing Foster's?
I mean, it's an older show at this point.
I mean,
so it makes
it's
sense.
an older show, and I mean, it sort of didn't end.
Yeah. But, again, that doesn't even matter to me. The fact is, he's doing it. It's not the studio hired some fucking random executive producer who has no idea what they're doing. It's the actual creator of these shows is like, no, I'm going to personally oversee redoing these shows for a more modern audience. So, yeah, I would love to see Powerpuff Girls again by Craig McCracken.
Yeah, sorry guys, I think that's a secret route, so I'm gonna go do it.
No casting has been announced for either series.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the other thing, guys. It's just I want to focus on this first. I don't think I can roll yet.
Because again, like the new Powerpuff Girls series is just strange. It just the animation is just so. Again, I'll describe it as in the same way I described Crash. They over-polished it. What a lot of companies don't realize is that jank is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing if something looks a little bit less polished. Powerpuff Girls was like that. Powerpuff Girls looked good, and then they just sanded it down so much that modern Powerpuff Girls looks off because it's too clean. Like, it just doesn't look right. And I'm sure there's a term for this, but I don't know what it is.
And now we have to go back again, guys.
By the way, guys, I did end up, for anyone who's watching this and who recently watched one of the streams from like 2 weeks ago at this point,
I did end up watching the Ash roasts compilation. I was happy to see that there is occasionally some modern roasts in the, like, with Serena and Bonnie. Specifically from Bonnie. So,
Wait, did that return me to this? No.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah, Bonnie is apparently decently good at roasting people.
So this is...
But not as good as Ash. Oh, it's one of these.
This is comparable to Twinsanity. I don't like it! This is why...
Oh! No, I'll tell you what this is comparable to. Super Mario Galaxy.
I remember having difficulties in this level. I don't remember why. I think... Okay, no, I do remember
Now
why.
all I can think of is the Super Mario Galaxy theme playing in this. I can see if I can try to get that, but I'm not. It's
like,
too much work.
This minigame is the reason why I didn't like Crash Twinsanity.
I'm not sure I understand why.
I don't like this mechanic. It's just, it is very, very hard to control.
I mean, the point is just to go slow.
Well, with Crash, I think Crash is timed, so it's worse! God damn it!
Yeah.
I lived.
Yeah, you did. Until you come across a bridge that collapsed and now you can't go on it. And then you die. Oh, maybe they respawn.
They do.
Oh, good. Perfect. Oh, you probably could have made it there. Do those wheels damage you, or like from just contact, or?
Oh, shit.
This one you just have to kind of go at the right time. That was not the right time.
Ah!
Here we go, guys. Younger bro's focusing a little bit harder. Here we go. Here we go again on our own. I think you have to go waltz in the middle. Yeah. You got it.
But yeah, this mini game, like, it's better than Crash Twinsanity. Because Twinsanity, like, you could get stuck.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I don't think
on, like, collision.
I don't think making those timed is a good idea, but yeah, I think that
yeah, and half the time I couldn't even complete the level. Like, I'd get close, and then I'd run out of fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks.
Yeah, I do. It will interest me to see if Craig McCracken keeps the new character they added in Powerpuff Girls reboot. In his reboot.
Boing.
Oh, come on, I know I can make that.
I get the feeling that Craig McCracken will not keep the dated references, if that's I think that's an accurate way of saying it. Like, Craig McCracken's pretty good about being a bit more timeless than that. At least I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Okay, I think, well, we're gonna have to, because of how these levels work, we're gonna have to go all the way to the end, which
I
sucks.
think we're close.
Well, the problem is I don't know how to know if we're close. Because there really isn't a good indicator.
Like, we've done a lot. Normally when you do a bunch, that's
Yeah, but
usually the indicator.
again, I don't think that's fair in this game. Like, that makes sense for, like, modern games, but modern games also just allow you to save whenever the hell you
What the
want.
hell is this?
Floating block challenge.
Oh. So this is a sky block.
Yeah. Yeah, we might just have to say fuck it, and you just have to walk back every time. Because I'd like...
I think we're fine. Like, oh, I'm timed on this. Okay.
Yes, you are. First I thought the time was going, started at 3:99, but it's because the 4 is, like, so blurry as hell.
Got it.
I have to admit, I don't think I have a grasp on exactly where these blocks are going.
I don't either. Okay, I got a checkpoint.
Yeah. Which does literally nothing. I mean, I guess if we die, it'll respawn us there. But otherwise, it does literally nothing. So all these turn. These constantly turn. These rotate weird. Oh. Uh-oh. Ice.
Not ice.
Oh, falling blocks.
That's trippy. Did it. That was kind of fun. I like
Yeah,
that.
fun, but ugh.
Oh, that was so trippy at the end, though.
Yeah, that was hard to see.
Like, I just focused on the blocks. That way I would ignore the background.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Oh.
no.
I think I remember having difficulties with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the first time I went through that, I failed several times.
Yeah.
I eventually got it, but
Be sure not to
Bullshit!
squeeze, Or you'll get hurt.
no. That's fucked up.
Does this guy just follow you? Oh, it's the same. Does he follow you through the whole level? But no, he does not.
I used it to dodge him.
Tasty.
Hopefully I can hit both of them.
No, it's not gonna be that nice to you.
Okay. Fuck off. Okay, I got SpongeBob at max health.
That's so much health. For a second there, it looked like he threw his health bar on the ground.
The only reason I got a lot of health is because I've noticed that this game doesn't do iframes that well. That's why I'm like, yeah,
That's
okay,
fair.
I gotta have a shit ton of health. Like, and this is still by the same people who did Battle Bikini Bottom, so I don't understand why it's so much worse than that game.
Didn't Battle Bikini Bottom come out after this?
No, before.
Maybe it was just a rushed game.
Could have been. I mean, it is SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, so maybe they wanted to capitalize on it as soon as possible.
Probably.
Okay, we
That's
are
usually what happens, is that they're contracted to
By the movie's makers to get a game out, and it has to be out the day of the movie's release,
Fuck.
or within like a few weeks.
Yeah, I think this was the end. Wait, does this kill them? That kills them! I think that was it.
Cool.
Yeah, guys, we just got through 3 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did all the extra stuff in it. Rub a dub slip slide in the tub.
Give me a second. I'm trying to look up some
I
information.
found one last spot with
They
those
see
ugly
me
little
rolling, they slide in.
Use whatever you can find.
Is this a driving level? This looks like a driving
It
level.
looks like a driving level. Yeah, it is. It is actually the same developers. I thought it was just gonna be a different studio, but it actually is a different. Is it the same engine?
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
Renderware.
Red
Renderware.
baking
Yeah, it's even the same engine.
Sorry if I skip their lines, guys. I just cannot hear them.
Well, to be fair, we're also going to be ending the episode anyways, so
I'm just assuming when they're done talking that
Yeah.
like they're done.
Sounds
Yeah.
kinda hard.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on
And
the path,
after this
jump
dialogue,
the
we're done.
spots,
Yep.
and hit any plankton signs you see. along
Hit
the way.
any plankton signs, because fuck them.
Fuck Plankton.
Okay, guys,
Oh,
that's gonna
it's
be
a
it.
tub level.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna come back next time and continue on in SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for not Bikini Bottom because we're not battling for
I
it.
mean-
We're instead doing the movie, whatever this is.
Sorry, we went through 2 levels now.
Yeah.
Well,
3 in total.
Technically 3, more like 2.5.
Mhm.
2.5 levels. So.
Anyways, the future may be uncertain, but what is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then.
Goodbye.